Hello everyone and welcome to Shell Point Today for Monday, November the 28th. I'm Rich Nation. Coming up on today's show, we will show you pictures from a recent photographer's field day at the Naples Zoo. And we will find out about next week's Christmas concert. But first, we want to remind you of the opportunity to get some exercise for your face. Face yoga is a facial exercise regime that helps lift, firm, tone, and reduce wrinkles. Salon and Spa Manager Robyn will be your guide in this Health Connections class tomorrow at 1 p.m. at the group fitness studio that's inside the club at Shell Point. Here's a preview.
Hi, I'm Michelle Tompkins with Resort Services. I'm here with Robyn from our very own Salon and Spa. We have a new class in the Health Connections this season called Face Yoga. It sounds really neat. We're used to yoga doing down dogs and sun salutations. What is yoga for your face?
Well, just like through the rest of your body, you've got muscles all in your face. And your muscles help support the structure of your skin. And so we want to exercise our face muscles just like we would our body muscles. So one little trick that just is kind of a series of stretches is if you think vowels. So if you remember your vowels from years ago, A, E, I, O, U, that is kind of a series of some stretches. So you do A, E, I, and that's all I'm going to show you. But we are going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have some chairs set up in front of these wonderful mirrors here in the Island Health Club. And we're going to make funny faces. They're going to help support our skin and turn back the hands of time because it will really make a difference. It's really quite amazing. So I'll have a handout for you to take home. So you'll be able to recreate all of these same exercises at home in your mirror.
Well, I won't make you show us anymore, but it sounds like something that we could all benefit from, you know, working on our face muscles, our neck, and lifting everything up.
Yeah.
So this is going to be November 29th at 1 p.m. in the group fitness studio at the club. You won't want to miss out. I'm sure spaces will go pretty quickly. So sign up at either service desk and put your name on the list for Face Yoga.
Well, if face exercises aren't your thing, you can head over to the Social Center on the island tomorrow and listen to some great jazz-inspired music from Nostalgia. Take a trip down memory lane and sing along to some of your favorite selections. The band will begin to play at 1:15 p.m. and everyone is invited to come and listen. On Wednesday, you won't have to travel far off the property for this next lunch outing. The historic Captiva Island Inn Village is the location of the Key Lime Bistro. It's on Captiva Island, of course, and you're sure to enjoy island-style lunch selections and appetizers. Prices range from just $8 to $12, and the cost of the trip is $7. Court pickups begin on the island at 10:15 a.m., so sign up now. Earlier this month, the Photo Club had a fantastic outing, affording the opportunity to take great pictures. Participants traveled to the Naples Zoo where cameras came alive. Here today is a collage of some of the sights and pictures taken from that day. Well, the holidays are here, and it wouldn't be right if we didn't have a fine and performing arts concert that celebrates all things Christmas. To talk about the Christmas with Cantus concert, here's David McJoynt from Eagles Preserve.
Hi, I'm David McJoynt from Eagles Preserve, and I'm here to tell you about our first Christmas concert of the 2016-17 Fine Arts Performing Concert Series, Tuesday, December 6th at 7:30 at the church. Christmas with Cantus, an all-male a cappella octet. We will all be together is the theme of their performance. Cantus had its beginning similar to the four freshmen who performed here November 14th. The four freshmen was started by a college students from Indiana. They presented arrangements with very close harmony and frequent key changes, resulting in fresh, new sounds. Likewise, Cantus was started by college students from St. Olaf College in Minnesota, introducing fresh arrangements. What is unique with Cantus is that they do not have a director. They choose songs, then each one of the 8 adds their own vocal interpretations to the lyrics, making a collage of sounds, tempos, and undertones. They emphasize the lyrics as they want the song to bring a message. This is different from some of the popular songs of their era, including entertaining, poignant, funny readings combined with beautiful, lush underscoring. Cantus weaves a concert out of the old and familiar, but also leaves room for the new favorites as well. I'm looking forward to hearing the Cantus interpretation of important message of the Christmas season. Through all the moments of the season, Cantus will leave you with contentment and a little wonder, and certainly humming all the way to Grandma's house. As one of the nation's few full-time vocal ensembles, Cantus has grown in prominence with its distinctive approach, performing more than 60 concerts each year on national and international tours. Cantus will be performing in the Village Church December 6th, 7:30. Doors open at 6:30. Tickets are required for this concert and can be purchased for only $35 at either of the service desks. I hope to see you there because I know that you will enjoy Cantus.
And now it's time to cover all of today's happenings, menus, and Village Church connections, right after this Listening to the Words preview from David Hollenstein.
This 250th edition of Listening to the Words opens with a poem by Pulitzer Prize winner Mary Oliver. It will speak to many Shell Point residents. It's titled, Why I Wake Early. Next is Amy Williams' ode to Florida's signature live oaks, in the eyes of an Alva farmer, and the pen of Walt Whitman. See if you remember Chubby Checker's limbo in Steve Morton's Shell Point Life article, Gumbo Limbo Tree Dance. Then hitch a ride to Italy, where the Via dell'Amore leads finally to a dangerous train tunnel. Return to 1944 London for a dual memory of 2 young English boys thanking American candy-carrying soldiers. Then a Shell Pointer reads another of those James Thurber fables. We finish with 3 humorous pieces, including Dave Barry's tantalizing tale of today's technology. David Hollenstein reminding you that this 30-minute original program begins at the top and at the bottom of most hours all 7 days this week, along with Tuesday and Thursday opportunities to view replays of Village Church Sunday service. And this 250th Listening to the Words program can always be heard at my webpage at www.shellpoint.net/listening. However and whenever, thank you for listening to the words.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Happening segment of Shell Point TV. I'm Dora Robbins and I'm here to tell you about all the activities that are going to take place here at Shell Point. We're going to start at 8 o'clock with pickleball, and that's at the game court. 8:45, it's virtual bowling, that's at the Resident Activity Center. At 9:15, it's billiards, and that's at the Resident Activity Center. At 9:15, we also have lollygaggers paddlers, and that's at the kayak storage on the island. At 9:15, it's pottery. Instruction is available, and that's at the pottery studio in the tunnel. At 10:30, it's Disciple Men's Bible Study Group. That's in the game room at the Woodlands. And at 10:45, it's Table Tennis Playing Clinic at the Tarpon Room. At 11 o'clock, Susie Q is going to Rum Runners. Sign up is required. At 11:30, it's Health Connection Bar Ball Edition. That's in the Health Club, and that's currently closed. At 12 o'clock, we have Mahjong, and that's in the Sable Room at the Woodlands. At 12:45, Health Connection Zuma Gold Fitness at the Health Club. Sign up is required. At 1:15, Samba Card Game, and that's at the Resident Activity Center on the island. At 1:15, it's Tone Chimes in the Osprey Room on the island. At 2 o'clock, it's the Beady-Eyed Bead Club, and that's in the Oak Room at the Woodlands. At 3 o'clock, we have Health Connection Pilates Bar Fusion, and that's at the Health Club on the island. At 3:15, it's a Shell Point Singers Rehearsal, and that's in the choir room at the church. At 3:45, we have Health Connection Cane Defense, and that's in the Health Club. Sign up is required. And at 5 o'clock, we have Singles Table at the Crystal Dining Room. At 6:30, it's Duplicate Bridge, and that's in the game room at the Woodlands. And the last activity is at 6:45, it's Movie Night, and it's The Search. It's a 1948 movie, and that's at the Social Center on the island. Thank you, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Tammy Kolath with your Academy information from Monday, the 28th of November. At 10:30, we have the Anatomy of Words class meeting in the Oak Room of the Woodlands, and you are all welcome to join them. I'd like to tell you about one new class coming tomorrow. It's the Middle East. What are the origins of the turmoil? With Professor Adrian Kerr.
Menus for Monday. In the Crystal Room, the Crystal Platter is fried chicken with green beans and macaroni and cheese. For dinner, they're featuring their dinner buffet for $14.95. The soup of the day is vegetable beef. In the Island Cafe, the sandwich special is a patty melt on rye with fries for $7.95. And the Palm Grill is closed on Mondays. All menus are available 24 hours a day at www.shellpoint.net.
Hi, I'm Randy Woods, and it's my privilege to serve here as the Minister of Worship and Music at the Village Church. And today, it's a privilege to come before you and tell you about the 2016-2017 Season of Praise, which is a series of inspirational concerts hosted here at the Village Church. We begin this year with a festive chorus, an orchestra, brass, and drama highlighting the 2016-17 Season of Praise. The season is about to begin as we celebrate God's continuing work of renewing and refreshing His people. As in the past, the inspirational concerts and worship celebrations are part of the ongoing ministry of the Village Church. As residents and friends join together each week for worship services, the opportunities to grow in the grace and knowledge of our Lord abound and provide spiritual renewal and refreshment. Again this year, the Village Church will host a mixture of inspirational worship experiences highlighted by the concerts in the 2016-17 Season of Praise concert series. It's a great joy for us as a church to present and to partner with the guest artists to encourage and inspire us with their artistic expressions of their faith. This year, the financial resources needed to support this ministry have increased significantly, as it has been doing in recent years. And we're delighted that this year, the Alliance Development Fund has offered to partner with the Village Church to subsidize the concert series so that there will not be an increase in the cost of tickets. The Alliance Development Fund's purpose is to provide Alliance churches access to affordable financing to construct, expand, remodel facilities that support the church growth and changing ministry needs. The Alliance Development Fund's partnership with the Village Church has a similar outcome by providing funding so that the concert series can continue to encourage and inspire everyone through the ministry of sacred song. This partnership is greatly appreciated, and it's a joy for our congregation to associate with the Alliance Development Fund, along with our church family, friends, and the community. This Christmas, the joy of the season will resonate throughout the church sanctuary as our own 100 voices of the Village Church Choir, along with the Celebration Ringers and the Southwest Florida Symphony's Festival Orchestra, present a Christmas celebration on Sunday, December 11th. This special, very festive program will feature Hal Hobson's classic arrangements, interwoven through a service of lessons and carols, addressing the major theme of God's love for us and culminating in an uplifting celebration of the joy of the season. You will not want to miss the Christmas celebration this year. As in the past, again this year, Tim Zimmerman and the King's Brass will begin the new year with an inspirational concert on Sunday, January 8th, 2017. As always, their concert will include classic hymn arrangements with a contemporary flair. The King's Brass features 3 trumpets, 3 trombones, a tuba, percussion, and keyboards. These instruments blend together to create a time of innovative worship that will be enjoyed by everyone. Secular and sacred music critics alike applaud Tim Zimmerman and the King's Brass for their concerts as being superb in every way and innovative. Everyone says they're well played and present a truly unforgettable experience. In February, the art of dance and drama will take the stage as on Thursday, February 2nd, we will welcome Ballet Magnificat as they present Deliver Us. Deliver Us is the most popular and longest touring ballet presentation that Ballet Magnificat has done. This riveting story will jump off the stage and into your life. Under the blazing Egyptian sun, within the shadows of the pyramids, the enslaved Jewish people cry out for a deliverer. One man, Moses, challenges Pharaoh and leads the people to freedom. This is a vivid, prophetic picture pointing to the Easter story and God's love for all people. In March, we have the opportunity to present a program that, as the critics say, it's refreshingly different. It's a dramatic presentation of Wardrobes and Rings. This is an evening with C.S. Lewis and J.R.R. Tolkien. This will be presented on Sunday, March 12th. C.S. Lewis, as you know, is the author of The Chronicles of Narnia, and J.R.R. Tolkien, The Lord of the Rings. Both Lewis and Tolkien were members, distinguished faculty members at Oxford University and participants in the literary group known as the Inklings. Their robust philosophical discourse served as an uncommon friendship that was not without its differences. Life circumstances and sometimes unsolved and unresolved disagreements forced an uncomfortable season of estrangement between these two men. In Wardrobes and Rings, we will join Jack and Tollers, as they knew each other, at Oxford's historic Eagle and Child pub for one last visit, tempered by thawing humor, confession, and reconciliation. These are remarkable lives and will be presented in memorable theater. Be sure to join us for this special dramatic presentation. And then in April, we will conclude with our Easter celebration, and on Sunday, Easter Sunday, April 16th, that morning worship service celebration will include internationally acclaimed tenor soloist Stuart Neal. His singing has been hailed by critics as stunning, virtuoso, fiery, and astonishing, all for the glory of God. Through his successful performances in the world's finest opera houses and concert halls with leading conductors and orchestra, Stuart Neal has established himself as one of the most important tenors in the classical singing world. In the evening, his concert of praise will feature Stuart singing classic hymns, sacred arias, and art songs. It will be a very spectacular celebration of the joy of Easter expressed in song. The Village Church is pleased to again present this inspirational Season of Praise concert series, and we sincerely appreciate the financial support that the Alliance Development Fund provides, which allows us to keep the price of tickets at a minimal cost. All concerts require the purchase of a non-refundable $10 ticket, and tickets will be available at the church office beginning Monday, October 3rd, and are also available at our website, www.shellpoint.org, Season of Praise. For more information, don't hesitate. Call us at the church office, 239-454-2147. It's going to be a wonderful concert series, the Season of Praise. Be sure to get your tickets and join us as we celebrate God's goodness throughout this season and into the new year.
Thanks for joining us for our program today. Return tomorrow when we will learn about a Health Connections class on bacterial and viral infections. And Lynn and Joe Tutton will talk about this year's Employee Christmas Fund Drive. Until then, this has been ShellPoint Today for Monday, November the 28th. I'm Rich Nation, and on behalf of everyone here at SPTV, we hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.